Evening, Dr. Kristine here at Every Chiropractic. So today I'm going to talk just for a few minutes about your liver, and maybe you can decide if your liver needs a good cleanse. So why is the liver so important? Well, the liver is the filtration system for our body. So when you eat foods that aren't good for you, drinking alcohol, prescription medication, other type of drugs, or just any toxin that we put into our body, the liver is responsible for making sure to get that bad stuff out of there, because everything we put in our body is going to go into the bloodstream. So the liver's job is to store the good stuff, get rid of the bad stuff. However, sometimes we can overload our liver and it doesn't work the way that it's supposed to. So sometimes people realize, this is when most commonly people realize this, if they've had, especially around the holidays, you're not eating so well for a long period of time, probably drinking a lot more than you're used to, and you just don't feel so great, there's a very good chance your liver has been overloaded. It's not functioning the way that it's meant to function. So a lot of these toxins are getting into your blood that aren't meant to. So what are some signs that your liver might not be functioning well? Well, these are signs that can go along with a lot of things, but you don't have to have every single sign, but bloating and gas, if it's not typical for you, is a sign. Acid reflux, constipation, bruising easily, jaundice, increased blood pressure, fatigue, and decreased appetite. So of course you don't have to have all of those, but having a combination of those, maybe you need a liver cleanse. So what do we do to cleanse our liver? Well, a lot of it has to do with changing our diet. Let's get the toxic stuff out of our diet for a little bit. Give yourself a 2-week cleanse. Get out the processed food, trans fats, foods with nitrates, definitely decrease that, and other chemicals that you could be putting in and on your body. Give your liver a break. You can help your body by drinking raw vegetable juice. So when I say raw veggie juice, I don't mean going to the store and buying the one that's got apples, bananas, lemon. Those aren't veggies. So the liver, what helps cleanse it the most are Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, and cabbage. So not the most delicious thing to put in a raw juice, but you can make it taste much better by adding in those things like orange juice or oranges, lemons, celery is a good one to add as well. So just try and get some of those good veggies in the raw juice that with the fruit that makes it taste better so that it's tolerable. You can also eat potassium-rich foods. So most people, when they think potassium, they think banana, which is a great source of potassium, but the number one food for that would actually be sweet potatoes. So eating sweet potato is great. Like real tomato sauce is filled with a lot of potassium. Beet greens. So if you're someone that likes beets, when you go buy them from the store, buy the ones that still have the greens attached to it, and then look up some recipes to eat the greens, because those are very good for you. Just make sure you eat the greens that day. Beets you can keep in your fridge for a while. The greens you want to actually eat ASAP. Spinach is also a great source of potassium, as are white beans and kidney beans. Another way to cleanse the liver, this one's a little funny. It's a coffee enema. If you don't know what it is, Google it. You might not want to do it, but it is a really great way to cleanse the liver. And if you are a tea drinker, some great things would be to have milk thistle tea or dandelion or turmeric. You can also get those in pill form and take extra when you're trying to cleanse the liver as well. And then lastly, eating real liver or having liver tablets. I'm a fan of liver tablets if you're trying to cleanse the liver as opposed to eating liver, but some people really like that stuff. So I hope that this was helpful. If you feel like you need a liver cleanse, or you might feel like you're going to need one after the holidays. So those are some ways that you can do that. I hope that you guys enjoyed this little video and have a great evening.